Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube, and today we have a huge haul. So please grab a drink, grab a snack, hit that subscribe button down below and just relax because yes, we have a huge Revolution haul, and I feel like I haven't done a Revolution haul in a little while, and it's just been building, and now we're at 2 basketfuls of Revolution stuff. Crazy. I even have like a PR haul that I could do if you guys want. So let's just dive straight in. Firstly, we have some of the new princesses highlighters and blusher. We've got Moana and we've got Tangled. I have just done a whole video on like Tangled and Moana, so I just wanted to show you this one because this blush is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So yeah, definitely go check out my video if you want to see in-depth video tutorials on these bad guys. Just because I've just used them, I can't bother to show them. Then we have a new XX palette, and I will do a video on this because I've done a video on quite a lot of them. There is one that's come out with this red one. They're exclusive to Boots, and I don't think I'm gonna get the other one. I might when it goes on sale. This is the Bitter Peach palette. This was more my kind of vibe. As you can see, there's a lot more orange, warmer tones in it. The other one was a very pastel-y blue type palette, so yeah, picked up this one off of Revolution. They also have it on their website as well as on Boots, but I'm not really interested in the other palette, so I will grab it for my collection in the future. I did buy the Simpsons collection. I didn't buy the whole collection. I'm getting better at not buying like whole collections, so I only bought like Lisa's Summer of Love palette. And just look at that palette, ain't it stunning? Like, this is a very me kind of palette, so I just had to grab this one. The packaging on it is awesome, so yeah. And then we've got the Cheese palette. I love to start off hauls with palettes, don't I? This one, oh my god, on the back, can you see that little mouse? How cute. This one is like just literally full of all these colours that are related to cheese. Again, done a tutorial on this palette. Actually, I've put them in my drawer, but there was like a cheese sponge and a mouse sponge that came with this collection, and I love them. I love them. I use them all the time. That is why they're in my drawer. Then I've picked up the Forever Flawless Hype palette, which I don't think, nope, I haven't done a video on, and I had this like really good idea for a tutorial, and I think I will still do a video. I really want to use the black and the blue and do something very like smoky blue. I haven't done blue on my channel like in a little while, so yeah, that's what that palette looks like. We've got a few Forever Flawless palettes. Again, this is another one I haven't used. This is not even open, so God knows if it's even smashed, because sometimes these palettes can come smashed. So this is the Regal Romance one. I don't know if this is meant to be in like collaboration for Bridgerton, or if it's just that they've used this kind of aesthetic because Bridgerton's quite big. But it's very pastel-y pink, and I do want to use this. So I think I need to do like a few testing videos of these new Forever Flawless palettes that I have. I have the Mad Love Joker palette. The one thing I hate about these palettes is trying to get the them open, which actually, it literally just looks like that. And on these palettes, the names are on the freaking sheets, which is so annoying. Can't wait to do a video on that. Then I got the Dangerous Love palette. This is more me, which, if you guys are interested, I will do like videos on all the DC stuff. I just never got around to it. This one's very neutral, very me, so it's like an everyday palette. Alright, that is all the Forever Flawless palettes. These are the Affirmation palettes, which I did do a video on, and I used I Am Limitless. This one is just gorgeous, and it just screamed my name. Then I've got Yes You Can, or Remember, Be Yourself, whatever it's called. Then I've got I Choose Me, and the cover of that is my favourite. And lastly, we've got the Self Love Club, which is the very colourful one. We've got the Candy Haze palette, which I did a video on and found that the bloody some of the footage was corrupt, so I couldn't use it, but I can redo a tutorial again if you guys want, and it just looks like this. I actually really liked the look I did. If not, I've got TikToks on the look that I did. I bought a tanning mitt and a exfoliating glove to get it off, and the new whipped tan mousse in medium. I just want like a slight tan. I actually might use it tonight, so who knows, I might be able to update you on how that goes. Lip toppers from Moana and Tangled. Actually wearing the Tangled one now. I really like it. I love both of them, you know. This one as well, the Moana one, my fave. It's so nice. Usually I'm a bit hit and miss whether I like them or not, but I love them. Then, oh my god, I forgot about these. I've just dropped everything. I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm not even gonna look. I knew it. I forgot about these little palettes. I'm gonna do a video on these. We've got 90s Baby. We've got Dollar Bills, Ready, Set, Go. Manifest, Boo, and Bougie as Fuck. They're all in boxes. I'm sorry, but I will do a video on those, I promise. I've got the XX Mystic palette here and I love it. Really do love this palette. It is gorgeous. These are the big palettes for 18, 15, 20 pounds, I don't know, but I always use Luce's code. Please always use Luce's discount code. I've bought the Powerpuff Girls and I've only done a review on Bubbles. I don't mind if you guys want any more reviews and to continue, because I will, but sometimes I don't complete collabs just because I just love to collect. So this is Blossom's one, and then we've got Bubbles one, which is just like that. I've got the Fast Base Contour Stick, which I've done a TikTok on, and the only reason I've left it in the box is to show you how amazing the box looks. Love it. Now I can chuck it. This is what the stick looks like. You get a contour side, which, to be fair, as I said in my video, is just a bronzer. Then you get a highlight side, which is literally just a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it didn't show up on my face. But the bronzer side is perfect if you're my kind of skin tone. I bought the Super Dewy bronzer in fair to light, realized it was too fair, and then I went and bought it in medium to tan. I have tested both these on TikToks. I can actually get rid of the boxes. I don't know why I always keep boxes until I've hauled. Boxes can go now. Look, can you see? I'll do a little swatcheroonie for you. So that's the fair one, that's the medium to tan one. Medium to tan one is perfect for my skin tone, so if you're any fairer than me, go for the fair one. If you're my skin tone a little bit darker, go for the medium one. And the last thing from these boxes are the Powerpuff liquid blushes. Just look at that, I had to buy all three. I am in love with liquid blush at the moment. Those are what the little tubes look like. And then the sponge applicator. Oh my god, shake them guys, shake them. Wow. Oh, it's a nice colour. Now that is Buttercups. I just showed you Blossoms a second ago. And lastly, we've got Bubbles, which is right down the bottom here. Lucky enough, everything I've just picked up off the floor did not smash. So we're on to the last basket of Rev. I went through this a little bit faster, probably because I'm not showing everything, like opening boxes. Got my hands on the Miracle Cream. This I got FOMO over because I wasn't going to buy a cream. It's meant to be the dupe for Charlotte Tilbury, but then I saw Luce use it as a primer and I thought, you know what, I would use it as a primer, and the cream looks so moisturizing. The smell is a bit ill, but it does look very moisturizing, and this looks very bougie, so gotta try it. I did try on a TikTok the Hydra Bright cream blush from Revolution Pro. It did give like a nice little glimmer to the cheeks, but nothing too intense. I actually have 5 Mitchell blush highlights on the way. Part of the Simpson range was a bronzer, which I got the shade Radiant. This was a bit cool toned. Just looks like this. That's the shade there. I might actually compare to the Super Dewy one later. also got the highlight. I should have got the lighter one. This one was a little bit too dark for me, which just looks like this. It is like an ombre highlight. Then the cream bronzer. Oh my god, this is to die for. This stuff is so creamy, so smooth. I absolutely love it. Just perfect. And this is in the shade light and it suits me. So definitely if you're my skin tone, go for light. Unless you like more of a cooler contour, then go for medium. I got the Candy Haze primer, which I'm wearing today underneath my makeup. This primer is so nice. It's like marshmallow looking candy, cotton candy. What's the British way of saying it? I can't remember, and I had some the other day. But it is so hydrating. I love it. I use it constantly now. There's another Affirmation palette. This is I Am Enough. This is the neutral one. Then there is the lip kit for the DC stuff. So you get a lipstick, lip liner and gloss. Just look at the packaging. Oh, it's to die for. Literally cannot wait to use this. I just can't wait to do a video. I know it's probably not as relevant now, but I will still do a video. Then I bought the Mad About Mauve blush because I think this is the only blush palette I don't have from this range from Obsession, which looks like this. It's more mauveier toned. Looks like some shades could be bronzer. And then the DC range has two more little palettes. So this little palette here is actually a cream blusher palette. So I can't wait to use that. So into cream blushes lately. You have the highlight palette, which again, cannot wait to use that. I bought a blush because I want to collect these. This one's called Pop My Cherry. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning, and these blushes are so nice, and they're like, oh, there was a bit of primer under there, so it's gone a bit patchy, but they're like £3. They're so affordable. Oh my god, I was not going to buy this until Lou said that it's amazing. This is the Candy Haze highlight in the shade Fantasy. Oh, it's such a weird texture, but it's so nice. It's like perfect, perfect, perfect right there. Then we've got the Cats and Dogs collection. We've got an addition to their previous dog collection, Disco Dogs, and we've got Karaoke Kittens. Disco Dogs just looks like this, and I think I've done a YouTube video. If not, there is a TikTok on these. And we've got Candy Kitten. So cute. This one's more pink. Cannot wait now to put this back into my collection. I've got the Lion King glosses here, which I've done a TikTok on. This one is my favorite. This is in the shade Danger. Look at that. And the pink is really bright. It's not a shade I'd reach for. It's called Love Story. And then the peachy color is called New Era. I feel like this one would be great as a topper. This one would be great on its own. This one I probably won't reach for. Oh my god, the Blur primer stick. I love this. It's the Revolution Pro one. I compared it to the Relove one, and I actually like this one better. You just like spin them up like that. I couldn't get the seal off, but and then you can just like scrape it across your face. Yeah, I love this stuff. It's like £5 or £6 for the mini. Love it. Oh, I got the compact bronzer in light. This is their contour or their bronzer compact, and I love this shade, and this shade here is so pigmented. I did a whole video on the Super Dewy range. Oh, from the Candy Haze I got one of the lip balms. There's 3 in the collection, but I didn't feel like I needed 3. And this lip balm is meant to actually change to the colour of your pH level, like a pinky tone. It's nice and moisturising, but it's a gimmick really, isn't it? Oh, we've got another lipstick from the DC range. So I guess this is like a red. Packaging is stunning. Oh, I'm not going to swatch it freshly. I want to swatch it for the video that I will do, but it says Suicide Squad all around it. I bought this microblade pencil for the TikTok Perfect Lip combo TikTok basically, and let me just say this isn't that creamy. For some reason the stick is out like that, but it worked. It was a little bit hard, but once you like melt it into your skin. It melts down brilliantly. So that is the shade, and the shade I got was dark brown. I always reach for dark brown colours because my eyebrows are black, but I always reach for like a shade lighter. Got the Real Love Contour Duo in the shade light because that shade is perfect for bronzer. Done a TikTok on it. I have not done a TikTok anything with that. Like, I'm not going to use that. That is the shade there. I got the Let's Party Dog Gloss, I believe this was. This is nice. I didn't buy the other one because I have so many glosses, but that is it right there. The Simpsons range came with a liquid blush in the shade Daydream. The paper actually kind of, look, comes off. You could literally just take it off if you wanted to, but it's cute. I'm going to keep it on. And they like dry down to like a powder feeling. But that is the shade there. Last thing from the Super Dewy range was two highlights. I got the pink and I got the gold. So pink lights, champagne, gold champagne. I used the pink one as a blusher, but I think it's more of a blush topper, if anything. So if you're gonna use this, use it over a blush or mixed it in with a blush right there. And then next we've got Gold Champagne, which is the highlight. And trust me, a little bit goes a long way. I'm like swatching such a big swatch. It's not that bam in your face. It's a very subtle highlight. Then the last few things from the Cheese collection was the Cheese Lip Balm. This has got like a little pink tinge to it, and it comes in a little cheese case. And it smells of like strawberries. I love that. I can now put that next to my bed. Then you get like a little palette, which I've done a video on, but I don't think I've put the video up just yet. So if you want me to put the video up, I can. I believe there is a TikTok on this that is coming very soon, if it's not up by now. We have like a little cheese highlight. So you've got the gold side and then a more rose gold side, which looks like this. I have used the gold side and it is phenomenal. I'm running out of places to swatch, so it's somewhere at the bottom there. Then I bought the dog highlight because it was gold, and the cat highlight from this range with I Heart Revolution, I think it was a bit more pinkier tone. It wasn't something I would use, but it's cute. And like I said, I'm trying not to buy whole collections, just things that I will use. This is a lovely shade of gold, like perfect for people my skin tone or even fairer. And lastly, we've got the Revolution Pro blushes. I love these blushes. Like, I love them. So I did a whole TikTok on them. These, I think, are meant to be like dupes for, what's that brand called? They've got the ambient one. Luminous Ambient. Oh, I can't remember, but that is White Rose. If you want, I can do a video on these. I've only done a TikTok. This one is Pink Rose. That is Cranberry, one of my favourites. Coral, which I think I used in my TikTok video. And Peach. Guys, that was everything in my Revolution haul. I hope you guys did enjoy it. There's still about 50% of these items that I do want to use in tutorials for you guys. I will get round to it. If there's anything that you really want a video on, let me know and I will prioritise it. But that is it, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!